It's the Brooklyn Nets going up against the home team. And now we're going to send you on out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Enjoy all the action.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke.
It's the Brooklyn Nets going up against the home team. And now it's time to get you out to the game. Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew are standing by to bring you all the action.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports, along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. The pass to man. Pass to Money. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sharp. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they get on the board first, looking to set the tone early.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw this game. And the home team has possession. It's a three-point game. Ramos, defended by man. Thompson outside. Passes to Ramos. Knocks down the three ball.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Porter with it. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
For Brooklyn, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
And the pass to Perez. Brownlee. And a miss there on the triple. And the Nets with possession. Plastic money. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Number 8. Let's keep it alive. Porter. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, when you think about instant offense, his name comes to mind immediately. Doesn't take much for him to get it going and run off a string of buckets. And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter. Stroke is never changing.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Perez. Ramos, defended by Mann. Just fine on the clock. No good from Perez. We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. Number 8, he's covered by Thompson. They set the pick. Inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Ramos the pass to Thompson. Number 34, defended by Sharp. Tries in the post, and that one's good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Mann. The feed now to Porter. Porter gets a screen from Sharp. Porter, no luck.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there. And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
And there's the pass to Perez. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. That drops. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The Nets with the lead. Here is Porter. He passes to Sharp. Shoots from the elbow. Shot is blocked. Pass to Mann. Nets passing it around. Stolen. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
It's like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting, and Wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Thompson. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for two.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Man passes to Sharp. Passes it to Man. Clock at 6. Number 8. Excellent D there from Ramos.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Puts the lead pass in front of him. Thompson, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. That free throw good from Thompson. Nets trail by 3. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, kid.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Ramos, defended by Man. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 9.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Now, here's Porter, defended by Perez. Now, here's Porter. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Ramos, defended by Man. Number 34 hits the jump hook.
They're getting on the roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Here's Sharp. Moves back up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And here's Thompson. He's got 9. Tries to save it, and it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the Nets making a change here. Puts it up off the inbound. Here's Clooney. He dishes it to Porter. Pass to Clooney. There's the pass to Man. Hands it from downtown.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And here's Thompson. Pass to Perez. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
They now take the lead.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Passes it to Ramos. Offensive rebound. There's the block. Porter with it. Number 8, defended by Ramos. Now the pass to Man. 6 to shoot. Number 8. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They're making a concerted effort to get to the free throw line in the first half, guys, and they're cashing in.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
The first one falls.
I think they've got to be more disciplined here, Kevin. Already way too many fouls and too many free points for the opponent.
The Nets making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, like you were saying earlier, early foul is leading to the big deficit to start this game.
Well, you never want to give a team free points, and you send them to the line because you're lazy or late defensively, and that just allows them to get cheap points, and you can't afford to do that.
Gets it to go.
And Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. And he's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
Kicks to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. 7-foot shot. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. And the Nets lead by 3.
It's a great play under the boards for him. And, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Pass to Perez. Newsom defended by Man, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Nets making a change here. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Feeds it to Williams. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. No good on the layup. 1:05 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Newsom, and it's blocked. Now Porter. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Number 8. No luck. Great defense that time. Nets leading by 5. Now here's Williams. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Cannot hit.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yep, they were ready to go right from the opening tip.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Good defense, but gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Brooklyn ahead, they lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Well, they've been getting to the foul line here an awful lot. The aggressive play really paying off.
Yeah, and you know what? It also helps to put the mute button on the crowd. I mean, when you methodically score at the line, that can put those fans on their hands.
Number 28, defended by Wilson. Some solid defense there from Wilson. Number 15, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. The Nets with the lead. Passes it to Wolf. Outside Williams. Fires from deep. And that one's good. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Number 15, the 6-footer's good. Nets leading by 3. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. The pass to Wolf. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layups. Earn it from the line.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. They set the pick. Brooklyn with the rebound.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Sent back. Stolen by Wilson. Number 77, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Nets lead by 7.
Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Fires the three. No good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Lets it go from deep. That one goes. Come. And now a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap from the defense.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Number 15. And nothing is falling for him right now. Outside Wilson. He passes to Wolf. Nets passing it around. The dish to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Wolf.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Nets making a switch here. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Number 15 buries it from three-point range. 6 points for him.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Back to Wilson. To the paint. Pocket 6. Passes it to Wolf. Goes up to the stripe. And that one goes long. Number 28. And the 3 off target. Nets leading by 7. Outside Wilson. 3-pointer. Gets it to go. Wilson's got himself on the board with 3 there. Five to shoot. Number 1. Blocked. But he gets it back. Number 28. From outside off the mark. And Brooklyn has possession. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Number 42.
And so here's the home team. Newsom, he's guarded by Williams. Newsom. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Nets leading by 8. The pass to Wolf. Outside Wilson. He passes to Wolf. Backs down. The jump hook. Another one falls for Brooklyn. It's rebounded by Wilson.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Williams. Back to Wilson. No good with the triple. To the inside. It's blocked. 3-on-3. The kick out to Williams. Outside Wilson. Pass to Wolf. Back to Wilson. Williams. His three-pointers off the mark. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. But they get it back. Number 42, number 28, drills the three-pointer.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And here is Williams. He has 5. Outside Wilson. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Wilson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Number 28 offline with his 3.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
He feeds it to Williams. Passes it to Wilson. Back to Williams. Takes a 3. Gets it to go. Williams has got 8.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Williams has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. Now, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Number 8 off with the layup.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Rejected by Wolf.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
It's Williams with the drive. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Been a solid outing for Williams. He has 8 points and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or 2.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, in the first, I thought he did a really good job of putting pressure on the defense and creating opportunities at the foul line for himself. Not as much here in the second.
And the pass to Perez. And it's off from three-point range. Nets leading by 10. Man, he's covered by Thompson. That's good.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Goes up. That's good. He's got 6.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Williams. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the Nets lead by 12.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Pass to Perez. From the wing. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low. He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Boy, we just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
And Brooklyn making a change here.
Shooting 1.
43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's the pick. Number 8 makes the lead pass. Porter, no luck.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Here's Ramos. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Brooklyn leading by 9. Fantastic money. Here's Mann. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Nets lead by 9. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the third quarter about to get going. We're seeing a tremendous game from Williams.
Yeah, he's been a revelation here tonight, Clark, scoring almost at will there in the half.
Hard to imagine he'll keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know.
Man, defended by Ramos. Clock at 4. Here's Mann. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 8.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Brownlee. Shot is no good. Nice D from Sharp. Nets leading by 12. Fantastic money. Dishes it to Porter. Number 8. He's covered by Thompson. It's rebounded by Ramos.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. He passes it to Perez. The tray. Offensive rebound. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And, Steve, some of the best highlights you're ever going to see are going to come from this guy. Every time he steps on the court, there's a chance he'll perform the dunk of the season.
The Nets with the lead. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Nets passing it around. Man, the three-pointer no good.
a clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
Back to Thompson, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Brooklyn leading by 7. He kicks it to Porter. Passes to Mann. Number 8. He's covered by Thompson. The shot will not go.
Now they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Nets leading by 6. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Honey. The pass to Mann. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
For 3. And it's good. He's got 6.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
The feed to Porter. Number 8. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And Brooklyn making a change here. Pass to Mann. There's a good screen. Number 8. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Ramos. He dishes it to Thompson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Shot clock at 6. But 3 gets it to go. He's got 10.
I'm sure that's a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in the first half.
Brownlee. Brooklyn with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The pass to man. Abachi defended by Ramos. Here's Claxton, and good on the basket. Book it. And it's a 9-point Nets lead.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
Porter passes to man. With the lead pass. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 6. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, really at both ends of the floor. Nothing seems to be going their way.
Now, here's Thompson. Tight defense on him. Offline from the high post.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault. And that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
Picked him clean. In transition, here come the Nets. Porter's running, lays it up and banks it in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
That's exactly what you want coming off a steal. Get into transition, find an easy basket.
Yes, sir. The ideal fast break opportunity there.
Brownlee, number 42. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
I'll tell you what, it never gets old watching him work, does it, fellas?
No, Clark, you know, that's a good way to put it. He will work. Great example of that on the offensive glass right there.
Yeah, just blue-collar stuff. And then he put a little flair in the dunk.
Number 8, he's covered by Thompson. Count the bucket. He's got 12.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Backs in. Here's Ramos, and there's the rejection.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Nets leading by 11. Porter with it. 8 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Number 8. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Perez, he's checked in for the Nets. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been from the three-point line. They've been on fire.
Thompson outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Shot's good. Thompson's got 15.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to man. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for him here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to take a pretty big run. They're going to have to be almost perfect to get this one done.
Rejected by man.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
It's stolen. Number 8 takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Kicks it to Porter. There's the three. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Thompson right side. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. To the middle. Here's Mann. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 10.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Number 34. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Number 8. Offensive rebound. He passes to Mann. Off target with his three.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
Thompson outside. Number 34. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. First one falls for him. And the Nets making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 19 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Mann. Now the pass to Sharp. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Nets. They're up by 11. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Thompson right side. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Nets leading by 9. Number 8, he's covered by Thompson. Feeds it to Porter. There's the pick. Lock at 6. Number 8. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Number 8. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and Brooklyn making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Perez. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, an 8 rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sharp. They set the pick. Number 8 drills it from outside. 20 points for him.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Thompson's got 4 this quarter. Nets leading by 12. Number 8, he's covered by Thompson. Six to shoot. Here's Claxton, off on the layup. Brownlee misses the 3. Porter with it. Number 8, defended by Perez. Here's Claxton, and that one comes up a bit short. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Brownlee, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, he'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
The Nets making a switch here.
Shooting 1.
Brooklyn with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Mann passes to Porter. Number 8, he's covered by Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Thompson, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Passes to Ramos. Here's Perez. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
There's a screen. There's the dish to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Cannot hit. Excellent D there from Perez. Here's Newsom. They get it again. Ramos makes it off the glass.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Porter with it. Now guarded by Perez. Number 8, defended by Perez. That's good. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
Key is to avoid mistakes and make each possession count.
Yeah, and I think the tendency can be to really rush or push the game a little bit. I think they need to avoid that.
And the 3-ball is good.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Nets leading by 8. He feeds it to Porter. Five on the clock. Inside. Claxton. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
And there's the pass to Ramos. From past the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. Porter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He passes to Mann. A second chance effort. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First free throw is good. The Nets making a switch here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Dives for it. Pass to Perez. Here's Ramos. Poked away.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Here's the screen. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Ramos. Porter's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Here's Perez. Number 34. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
First one falls for him.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
He's off on the second. Brooklyn leading by 10. Now Porter. A 3-ball. Good.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
gone even. 50% from the field, 5 of 10. Shoots the three, hits the bucket.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Passes it to Sharp. Clock at 6. Pass to Porter. Shoots from the right block. Picked his pocket. And here we go. Pushing it up. Finished off the break. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Fantastic money. Down low. Here's Sharp. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And the Nets lead by 9. Gone 3 for 5 from the field. Brownlee. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Yeah, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
And as always, Doris, thank you. On defense, the home team. Now, here's Porter. They set the screen. Doubled by Ramos. There's the pass to Man. 4 on the shot clock. Porter. It's rebounded by Ramos. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Brownlee. No luck. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Porter. An easy layup after coming off the pit.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And now an 11-point Nets lead.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
55 seconds left in the game.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
There's the screen. Fantastic money. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
.41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. That's blocked. The kick out to Williams. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Here's Newsom. They can't stop the run with that one. Dishes it to Williams. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.